At least 4 people were killed, and more than a dozen others injured after tornadoes and powerful storms swept through southern Michigan on Friday. The storms carved a path of destruction across several communities, bringing down power lines and damaging homes and businesses. Residents described terrifying moments as the tornado tore through their neighborhoods, with homes shaking violently and debris flying through the air.
I grabbed the dog and ran into the closets and held on to the doorknob. Everything was shaking, and then it sounded like a train was driving through the house, and then you could hear the wind like just whirling and whirling, and you could hear stuff hitting stuff, just, it was devastating, but it didn't last very long.
Roofs torn off, trees down, styrofoam is all over the community. I have no idea where that came from. Just there's tons of trash going down our rivers, a lot of destruction.
Authorities said 3 people were killed and about a dozen injured in Branch County, where Union City is located. Another fatality and several injuries were reported in nearby Cass County. Officials said several large structures, including homes and farm buildings, were either severely damaged or completely destroyed. Power outages also affected hundreds of residents after utility poles and transformers were damaged, and long stretches of power lines were brought down. Union City officials said some of the worst damage was reported near Union Lake, where about 2 miles of power lines were downed. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer has activated the State Emergency Operations Center to monitor the situation and coordinate the response.